Hi. Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. First of all, I'm just going to address the elephant in the room. I dyed my hair. There's no real story behind it. There's no exact reasoning other than I just wanted to dye my hair, so I did. And I personally love it. So as some of you probably know, because I've mentioned it multiple times on my channel, I got my birth control removed exactly 2 weeks ago today. And let me just say, it was already like the best decision I could have made. I didn't even realize how much the birth control was negatively impacting me until I got it taken out and immediately noticed a difference. So in this video, I'm basically just going to be talking about my experience getting the birth control out and how I've been feeling since getting it out. So yeah, if this isn't exactly a video that you would be interested in watching, then feel free to click away and I will see you in the next one. Just a quick disclaimer before I get into this video. I will be briefly talking about some numbers, not necessarily my weight, the amount of pounds that I have lost, gained, and if that's something that might trigger you, then please step away from this video. I am also in no way, shape, or form trying to say that the way I look at myself and the way I saw my weight gain or my weight loss is how you should be looking at it as well. If you're trying to lose or gain weight, please talk to a healthcare professional about it so that they can assist you with finding the right nutrition and fitness balance. So without further ado, this is the story of me and my terrible birth control. So first, before I start talking about the birth control that I got removed, I would like to talk about my weight in general. My weight has always fluctuated a bit throughout my life, and not for any medical reason, just because of me and the things that happen in life. I played a lot of sports growing up. Into I think high school was about the time that I stopped. I was doing karate, flag football, baseball, cheerleading, tennis. I did a lot of things. I was very much fit at the time. When I was 16, I started working and fitness was kind of not a priority anymore. I mainly focused on school or work. I was doing one of the two at all times during the day. I was very busy, especially into my later years of high school, where in my senior year, I was going to college full-time and I had a full-time job as well as a part-time job. During this time especially, I ended up gaining some weight. I was just so busy that I felt like I didn't have time to work out. After I finished my first semester of college, I ended up getting married and I did lose some weight after that. I wasn't really working out, but I was walking regularly and I was, keeping my nutrition in check. I was definitely taking care of myself. And once I decided to go back to the gym and start working out, I lost about 16 pounds in 3 months. I was really happy with how I looked. I didn't really have a problem with my weight until I got put on the birth control and I gained quite a bit of weight. So I got Nexplanon, and if you don't know what that is, it's the birth control that they insert in your arm. And it's like a little flexible bar, super thin. It's about the size of a toothpick, and it's super flimsy. They put it in your arm, you're able to keep it. I think mine was up to 3 years, and then you can take it out and put another one in, or you can take it out indefinitely. Obviously, it's whatever you choose to do. So I chose to give this birth control a try because of the convenience of it. I liked the idea of not having to take a pill every day or having to go back and get a shot or a new patch or whatever the situation was. The convenience of it was the biggest factor for me. Oh, I moved the table, my bad. And after getting it out, I will say that that was probably the only good thing about it. It took a while for me to really notice a difference when I got on it, but eventually I noticed that my mood swings were really bad, my anxiety and my depression had gotten pretty bad as well, and the biggest thing of all is I was gaining weight. I was told that I might gain 5 pounds max when I went to the appointment, when in fact I ended up gaining about 35 pounds being on the birth control. I'm sure there were other factors involved in that. I'm sure it was, my diet wasn't that great, or I wasn't working out for a while. I'm sure there's a lot of things that you could blame that on, but at one point while I was on the birth control, I was working out regularly, 6 days a week, for about 2 to 3 months, and I didn't lose a single pound. I was on a diet the entire time, and like I said, I worked out, and I didn't lose any weight at all. In fact, I gained weight. So that was when I knew that something needed to change, because the convenience of the birth control was no longer balancing with the negative side effects I was experiencing. Ever since I got off the birth control, I have been way more tired, I will say. After I got off the birth control, the first 3 or 4 days maybe, I was extremely tired. I even took a nap, which I hadn't been able to do in a long time. Another thing I noticed once I got off of the birth control was that my weight was fluctuating a lot. Okay, maybe not a lot, but it was fluctuating every day. I would weigh at the same time every single day, and it would always be different. Normally within a 5-pound range. So either I had gained 5 pounds or I had lost it, or maybe I lost 5 pounds but I gained 3. It just kept fluctuating really bad, and it's still fluctuating pretty bad to this day, 2 weeks later. But even though my weight is fluctuating, I will say it is a relief to see that I'm losing weight at all. Even if I am gaining it right back the next day and I'm not technically losing the weight, I don't care. I haven't seen that number on the scale budge in 2 years, unless it was going up. So to see finally that it's going down, even if it is going right back up, it still gives me that hope that now maybe finally I can actually work towards a goal and actually have that work pay off. So now I am getting back into fitness. I've started working out every morning. I know I mentioned in my last video, which was the A Day in My Life video, I mentioned that I had worked out that morning. Some mornings that workout might just be going for a walk, and some days that workout might be 40 minutes of a HIIT workout or dancing. Really, anything that gets my body moving is what I consider my workout of the day, as long as I'm getting 60 minutes of movement. I've also decided that I'm not going to go on a diet because I never stick to it. And I know that this would be no different than any other time, so I'm just not going to do it. I have instead decided to incorporate more salads and more foods that I would normally eat, but that might hold a little bit more nutritional value for me. So yeah, I am very excited to be starting this journey, and I'm excited to be bringing you guys along to witness it all. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for sticking around for this update video, but I have to start working on my grocery list now, so you guys might be getting a new grocery haul video soon, since a lot of people seemed to like it last time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe and have a great day. Bye.